Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first week of November 2019. And really, if you click on this reading, that means there's a message in there for you. Even if you're not a Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I'm sure you have Leo on your chart. Okay, Leo was the fifth house. At least you have fifth house energy. That there's a message in there for you. That's what I'm trying to say. Peace. Okay, that's what came out for you here. This is the wisdom of the oracle. That's what we're starting with. And at the bottom of the deck, we have between worlds. Okay, trying to find peace. This is number 3, and this is number 23. The card that came out for you. It's a card of peace in between world. And I like look at this card though. It's going from gray, like, you know, a grayish scale here in the color, to full colorful hue, which is like everything. It's almost like if you were like, it's a sense of like the coming out of depression to coming back again to yourself. Like, right, it's like when you're in a depressive mode, everything is gray, everything is unhappy, everything is bad, all the negative things you can think of, that's what's coming to your head, right? And then coming out of this grayness into full color, everything is beautiful, everything is illuminated, everything is sunny, right? This is we can see clearly, okay, the true picture, the true image here. That's just so beautiful. For some of you Leos, that's what you're coming out of here with this card between worlds here. Some of you have been feeling like, where am I supposed to be? Am I happy? Am I sad? There may be situations in your life that are making you questioning how you should be feeling, and like you're not sure here, you're going back and forth. But here comes peace. That's what came out for you. Peace is here. Peace is here with this beautiful egg. There's a face in the egg. There's a beautiful dove flying above it, number 23. That's just gorgeous. That's like peace is here for you, Leo, wherever it is. Like the clouds are here, but they're happy clouds. There's a sense of here, like of a new beginning, cracking that egg, right? The egg's about to hatch. Okay, whatever is being cooking there for you, the universe, look at this, reconciliation just flipped out for you. Whatever the universe has had in store for you, we can see the face now. It's almost like, especially for those of you that have been waiting for a woman, that have been feeling a sense of like, when am I gonna meet my soulmate? When am I gonna get a partner? I've been doing everything I was supposed to do. I've been praying, manifesting. When that person, God, the divine, the universe, your angels, they were preparing that person for you, for them to be ready to meet you, to be the person you want them to be, right? To meet you at that high vibration that you would want them to be, to receive the full rewards of a fulfilling relationship. And now we can see the face in the egg, inside that egg here. So that person, it's almost like it's ready, and there's a star. Look at this, there's a beautiful golden star right there where their forehead would be in that egg. So it's almost like this is your fate, this is your destiny, this is the luck, this is wish upon a star, this is your wish coming true. That egg is ready. Like that person is about to come out of this egg here. This is so gorgeous for you, Leo. Peace is here, okay? The grayness, the depression, the sadness, it's about to come out. Okay, you don't have to be in between world anymore. Your real world is about to start unfolding right now. Spirit, what message? We have message, guidance for Leo friends. And thank you so much, Leo, for your continued support. We are growing. More people get to see these messages. And I am very happy and very grateful for all of you, because I'm learning a whole lot from you as well, from this experience. This has been a true labor of love. And we have here the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the King of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Death. Earlier when we were shuffling, we saw the Judgment card that flipped up, and here we have Death. This is number 13. This is the card of Scorpio. We are in Scorpio season. We have a bunch of planets in Scorpio right now, including the Sun. I believe Mercury is still in Scorpio. Venus was in Scorpio. So that's like this is the energy we're all going through right now. Transformation, death, and rebirth, closing out cycle to start anew. And here, this is the cycle you're about to close here, the cycle of sadness and depression. Okay, that we're about to leave behind. illusion with the Seven of Cups. This is the card here of illusion, of confusion, okay, of Leo, of feeling like you have all these possibilities, but it's kind of like, that's not what I want, right? For some of you, it's very much so that people were telling you, put yourself out there, just date, go on more dates, you meet somebody, and you know that this is not doing it for me. I know what I know. I know once I meet my person that everything would just flow. I'll just know it. And for some of you, you've already met your person. So you felt like whether they were not ready for you, it's an old person that you've met before, because we have that reconciliation card and we have transformation card here. It's someone from your past that you already know that's your person, but there've been a lot of challenges in the relationship, and you just could not bring yourself to just go along, just to get along with any random somebody that's come your way. You are willing to wait to work on your relationship, to work on yourself, or to give that person the space that they need to work on their relationship. But regardless, and even if it's not a relationship, I feel very heavily here it's relationship for some of you. Let's say it was just your own peace, your own peace of mind, your own self, like, you know, trying to transform yourself, trying to move yourself. Let's say it was some of you are dealing perhaps with mental issues, okay? That is very real. Or any kind of health issue or attitude issue. You're just trying to improve yourself, moving yourself from a sense of depression, from a place of feeling like you're not enough, you're not good enough, or that, you know, you don't have you don't have the opportunities that you would need in order to move yourself, in order to improve your life, if you will. Like, that might have been why everything was so gray and everything was so grim. Because here, look at the options. It's like all these options are just bleh and blah. So I guess I'll choose. And here he chooses a snake and some flowers that are about to die that he can't even hold together. It's not even a bouquet of flowers, just like flowers that are already falling apart. And the snake, look at this, is wrapped around his waist. So it's like, what to do with that? Like, what choice did I make here? I guess I'll have to live with it. So there's a sense of real illusion here, of confusion, of like the choices are just not doing it for you. But a sense like at the same time, I cannot stand still, I have to make a choice. And here the Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak and pain, right? The sword, someone pushing the sword to your heart. And here, look at the heart is bandaged, still blooded, right? But bandaged, in healing mode, and the swords have come out. So if there was pain here, there was a heartbreak here that put you to that that put you in that mode of depression and deep sadness, where everything was gray, where you felt like your choices, you didn't have a real chance really to make you didn't have the real options. You didn't have like, I don't want to say real, because I guess for some of you the options were not real, because you're there on the clouds. The clouds are passing, like you blink and these clouds are gone, like, right? It's illusion. So for some of you it was really an illusion, okay? Or the options were not, they were not of quality, okay? You didn't have like quality options and possibilities to really make a fair choice that's to bring you to your happiness. So whatever was there, that's what you chose, and that brought you a lot of sadness. That brought you a lot of like, look at this. Even in this card, you can see the dark clouds here. The clouds are brimming. Like it brought you a lot of pain and hurt and sorrow. And now you're in healing mode. There's a need here to remove the swords from your heart. During this time, yes, you might have gotten the pain. Just know and believe, Leo, that they didn't break your heart. Okay, that there's fairness is coming towards you. This is Libra energy with the Three of Swords. There is a sense of justice that's gonna come for you, because some people might have judged you, but it's almost like you didn't get a fair chance to begin with. Okay, and here we have the King of Swords energy. That's the truth, that's the clarity, that is you taking charge of your life, that is you initiating that transformation, right? Or even if it's the universe that's pushing you towards that transformation, to leave behind whatever negativity, because we see death here coming. And look, do you see this beautiful golden sun? Yes, that's what's piercing through here. And I pulled this card. This is the 10 of Wands that's at the bottom, putting down the burden, putting an end. This is two cards of ending here, okay? Putting an end to the burden, putting an end to the heavy responsibilities, putting an end to carrying that heavy baggage, especially emotional baggage when it comes to a situation. Whether that stack of wands of 6 fell of your back, because of the heaviness of it, because you're tired, you could not take this on all by yourself anymore, or whether it's you who just literally drop them and taking a break, deciding to say like, I'm not doing this, I don't have to do this. But there is an ending happening here, an ending that's gonna bring a transformation. This is the bottom of the deck. What we see is the death card, transformation, Scorpio card, Scorpio energy. We are in Scorpio season, and at the bottom of it, what did we see? The 10 of Wands, putting down the burden, releasing, ending. And what are you seeing here? This is the Magician, okay? This is the Magician. This is the new beginning here. With the ending comes a new beginning. After that 10 of Wands, putting down the burden, comes the new beginning with the Magician card. But first, that transformation needs to happen, okay? And the 4 of Wands is at the bottom here, where you're going to do your you're going to create a new foundation for yourself, a new place of stability, a new home. And here what we have is the compass. Okay, the compass is knowing your truth. Where do you go? Where's your true north? Where is your guiding light? Where is your North Star? Right? And this is what you are looking for. This is what you are using. You are using your inner compass to make those decisions, to make a choice. But you knew, just by following your own inner compass, you knew you had to make the best decision for yourself. But the possibilities were like, okay, where do I go? What do I do? What do I choose here? There was a need to choose the directions here with the compass, okay, to know where to go. But the options that were given to you, it's almost like there's a time where we must not listen to the people in our lives. We have to stand still. Not making a choice is also a choice. And I feel like for some of you, Leos, it's either you actually made a choice because of the illusions, because here he actually choosing. Here he chose the snake and some flowers, okay, a faint flowers. So there is a chance here, like there was a choice that needs to make. You needed to follow your compass, to follow your a sense of directions here. Some of you were misdirected because of people in your life, because you felt you had to make a decision, okay, and that brought you a lot of sadness. But things are changing. Things are changing. Peace is being restored here. You're going towards peace, okay. The swords are coming out of your heart. The heart is healing. Let's get some clarification. This is the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. And let's see what we have here on the 3 of... Oh, okay. Number 33 on the 3 of Swords. This is the card of the key, okay? The key to your heart. You have already known that. That's where your peace lays. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? Right? Remember we saw the fainted flowers that are about to die on that 7 of cups. That was one of the options. And here's the wheel flower. That one was, you don't need all these flowers that are like falling apart. That one was, that's inside that cage. The key to your heart, the key to the healing, the key to a healed heart, a pumping heart, a happy heart. That's what's about to be revealed to you during this time. Healing yourself, getting away from that sadness, getting away from that depression, getting away from that sense of injustice. That's the key in moving forward. And it's number 33. To clarify, a 3, that's 333. This is the number telling us like the ascended masters are with you. You are protected. Peace will be restored here. What you're seeking is being prepared for you. Your true wish is being prepared for you during this time, okay? You're going to come out of it. Let's not forget, this is between worlds. This is also a 3. That's a change happening from gray to color, from gray to happiness, okay? That 3 here, that's a key. It's the same 3 here of the key. Another 3, 333. Moving away from sadness. That's the key to your future. Okay, this is so beautiful here. It's so like on point, the synchronicity of the message for you, Leo. On the King of Swords Spirit, ooh, 2 cards came out for you. And let's look at the bottom here. We have number 7, the snake. What I'm talking about. There is someone here there are people in your surrounding that have created that sense of confusion, that have made this difficult for you. Okay, purposefully. Do not doubt it. If as you're watching this message, as you listening to this message and watching this reading, and they're ideas and thoughts about who could be are coming into your mind, don't doubt yourself. Okay? Don't doubt yourself, because there is a sense here. There was a snake in your means, and I feel like that has almost clouded your true judgment, that has clouded your intuition, in which you couldn't really follow your own inner compass, because you had all this illusion someone was creating about all these different options and possibility. No, why don't you do this? Go with that person, choose that person, when you already knew in your heart that God has you, that when your will choice, what they're gonna look like, what they're gonna feel like, that you would also know. Okay, because you already knew, especially if this is a love situation for you, you already knew who your soulmate was. You already knew what your true path. Let's say it's about a career situation for some of you. You already knew. Okay, and there was the snake here. That's negativity. Okay, that's also betrayal. And yes, we already knew there was betrayal, because there was a heartbreak here, there was real pain here, but you coming out of that. Okay, you recovering from that heartbreak, from that pain, you reclaiming yourself, you taking charge of your life again, of your relationship again. That's the key forward. That's the key to your success. That's the key that's gonna bring you peace. That's really gonna usher in that transformation, that's gonna allow the sun to shine again, so you can see the full colors of the spectrum again. And these are the two cards, number 21, the mountains, that came for you. There was blockage in your path. Okay, there was blockage. The mountain is also it's also you being able to know, by taking charge of the situation, you can overcome this blockage, these obstacles. Okay, and here we have number 13. That's the child. And look at here, the child is seeing the rainbow here. It's beautiful. The child is seeing the rainbow. The child is seeing its innocence. It's starting anew. It's being in your childlike attitude. Yes, you're taking on ownership of what has happened. You are taking responsibility for your part of it, but you're also taking charge going forward. You're gonna learn to follow your own inner compass, your own true intuition, your own instincts. Okay, your own ideas. You're really taking charge here. Look at that King of Swords. He's sitting on a whole different platform. Usually we see the King of Swords holding on to the swords. He's not. The sword is planted on a whole different platform. This is a platform through a crown. And he's on a whole different platform. There's a whole valley there in between those two. If people were creating obstacles to you, they're creating like any kind of blockage on your path. These mountains, you're going to teach them how much you're not afraid of those mountains. You're going to place your swords, your truth, your crown on each and every single one of those mountain peaks. So they know you're in full command of your kingdom, of your being, of your life, of your relationship. And that you can place your crown, you can place your swords on a whole different mountain, because you know you can get to it. Because you're not afraid of it. You can jump, you can leap from one mountain to the next. And if they need to come to you, next time they want to get closer to you, they're going to have to step first. They want to put mountains, they want to put blockage, you're going to have to first step on that platform, on that mountain peak. They're going to have to meet your swords first. That's your representation, your truth, your clarity. They're going to have to meet that first before they can get to the platform to get to you. Because you're going to use every obstacle they send your way to your advantage. That's just so beautiful, Leo. That is just so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And that is you without losing yourself, without losing who you are, your true essence. Okay? That childlike attitude. You're going to transform any negativity, any betrayal, any sadness. You're going to transform that. You're going to find your peace. This is what this is about. Finding your inner peace. Finding your peace and your truth. Getting away from depression and sadness. This is just gorgeous. Transformation is happening. Transformation is happening. Rest assured, the key to success, you've got it. It's in healing your heart. Healing that heartbreak. Removing those words of confusion and betrayal. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. Wow. Yes. This time has come to clear your energy, and the time is now, Scorpio season. A lot of you that was dealing with someone with a manipulative, like a snake, that was creating illusion, that was confusing you, that was bringing heartbreak, third-party situation, the time has come to let them go. So you can find your peace, so you can start seeing the colors, so you can move away from depression, so you can start seeing the colors. And remember, Leos, the ascended masters are with you. Jesus is with you. God is with you. The higher angels are with you. Okay? And this is what we have here for you for the Women's Oracle card. Finances and careers. Finances and career are a factor in your love life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you, you might have felt like you're stuck to that person because they're the provider in that relationship. They might have been using money to hold you back. For some of you, that your job was a big factor. Was creating confusion. You had to do stuff perhaps that made you feel like that put you in a compromising situation. Okay, for some of you it was kind of like either you or your partner was in an office woman's here that brought a lot of heartbreak and pain, and you'll have to perhaps not even release your ex. Some of you might have to walk away from that job. Okay, find the way it fits in your life. Don't try to make it fit, but once you hear these messages, it should be like, aha, like, okay, because most of you would already know what's going on. It's just clarity. Even when you feel confused, that's when we seek kind of like clarity. We go see a seer, or we try to get an intuitive reading. Most of the time, you already have an idea. You just like, okay, I need some confirmation here. I need some clarity in that situation. So like, this shouldn't be like, oh my gosh, no, you would have, if this is your story, you would know if this is your story. And the message Spirit wants you to know now, there's a real transformation. There's an ending that needs to happen here. There's a releasing of your ex, releasing of a financial or career situation here that has a real negative impact into your relationship, into your love life, so you can start anew, so you can manifest a new beginning. We saw the Magician here at the bottom. There's a need to release, and that's why some of you, I say, it may be the job that you have to let go of, not so much your ex, but because this is the 10 of Wands here, releasing burdens and responsibilities. There may be a need for that, but there's a transformation happening that's gonna bring you the peace that you seek, the peace that you deserve. Okay, thank you so much, Leo, for your support. Please come back next week for the next set of reading. And if you enjoy the reading and you like my style of reading, please support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, remember, love is indeed the only answer. I'm sending you so much love during this time. Bye bye.